they get back there, I've already taken out a large number of his probes. Yeah, and there you go. You can see it, pretty much half of his mineral line disappearing there. And then coming over here to Terran, because the Stalkers are now out of position over on this side. And I know, again, the Terran player does not have any Marines because they're so Marauder heavy. It looks like Sleepless does have Blink, though, so he's able to jump that small gap from the back of his mineral line to the back of his allies' mineral line. And then I move over here, taking out the SCV that's building the command center, taking out stray SCVs that are out here building supply depots, and then coming back again for Teal's mineral line because Teal is trying, Teal and Purple are both trying to deal with 13's Stalkers because he has got Stalkers on Purple's base. So killing off pretty much every one of Light Blue's SCVs, and again, it looks like only 11 probes for Purple right now, whereas I'm getting up my natural expansion, and then of course both of our mineral lines are fully saturated right now. So we're ahead economically right now. And actually, let's go ahead and pull that up and just see what the income looks like. So yeah, you can see obviously right now Light Blue very, very bad position. He's only got income of around 40, 50, while we're all up in the 600, 500 range. And Purple, not as far down, but still you can see that significantly mining less than us. Now, the thing that is a little bit scary right now for us is you can see on the overlay here that they have a bigger army than us by quite a significant amount. They've got 14 Marines, 7 Marauders for DiscoSauce, and then Sleepless has 12 Stalkers. So a lot of units here to worry about. And unfortunately for us, I've got a handful of Zerglings here, and 13 has nothing. So, and the reason 13 has nothing in his base is because we've got all Stalkers and everything out in their base right now. So going to go take out the main because they don't have anything to defend. Unfortunately, we don't have really anything to defend either other than those lings that I had, which just got absolutely roasted. And of course, I don't have enough to defend against this, so I'm going to lose my main. Sleepless is sending all of his probes across the map, trying to save them. He does have enough money to build, well, not anymore. He warped in some more units to try to defend. And the Mutalisks and Stalkers here are going to be able to take out Sleepless's base without any problem. Although the flip side of that is, of course, that they're able to take out my base without any problem. 13 is starting to warp in some units back in his base, but it looks like Sleepless and DiscoSauce already moving over to 13's base, so they're able to take that out without any problems. He does have a couple more units here, but it's not going to be enough to defend. And you can see he's trying to use his probes here, but there is just too many units defending. In the meantime, though, 13 and I taking out Light Blue's base. I've got my Mutalisks up here. We've killed all of Light Blue's SCVs, I believe. It looks like he's got one rogue SCV out here. He's building another command center and expansion, trying to get an expansion up. And then it looks like I forgot about this. I expand down by the high yield minerals, and then the probes come down and find it, and I have to cancel it before it can finish happening. Because right now I've got enough money to build, but I need to build and then still have time in order to build some units to actually defend, because as of right now, Purple and Light Blue are both out of it, because if you look at the resources tab, Light Blue has no money, he has no SCVs, and Purple only has 300 minerals, and he has no Nexus. So basically what you see on the map is what's left in the game. So yeah, basically there's not a whole lot left to say about this right now, other than we've got two armies heading across the map trying to take each other out. I'm doing my best to kill everything I can that they have here, just because I know that if we can manage to hold them off, although Light Blue did manage to get that command center up, so if he can manage to hide this thing for long enough, he might be able to actually get some money up here and get something going. I'm in the meantime have managed to get, oh, and all my drones are sitting in the middle of the map. That's no good. But I managed to get another hatchery up, trying to get a base going, because I know that Purple and Light Blue both have armies. I'm not sure if they can actually see it or not. Let's see here. No, so they do not know at this point that I have this base. And it looks like 13 moving over here to take out these Marines with the few Stalkers that he does have left. And it looks like pretty close battle. I'm not sure if 13 is going to be able to pull this out or not. And okay, he is. And my Mutalisks get there just in time. And it looks like we're going to be able to take out this command center as well. which means no more anti-air for light blue. But unfortunately for us, it looks like Sleepless still has 11 Stalkers, which is more than enough to take down the 6 Mutalisks and the 3 Stalkers that I have right now. So, yeah, and there's the Stalkers right now blinking in to take out my Mutalisks. They do manage to focus fire one down before I can get away. And it looks like Sleepless's probes are moving across the map, probably trying to figure out where I am still, because they've killed everything except for my extractor up here. But if you do not have a hatchery, command center, or nexus, it will say that you're going to be revealed, like it is saying for DiscoSauce right here, because he no longer has a command center. And it has not said that for me, so they know that I've got an expansion somewhere on the map, and they're desperately trying to find out where it is, because they know that if I get an expansion up for long enough, that I'm going to be able to get back in this game, and that is exactly what they do not want. Unfortunately for me, Sleepless finds me, my hatchery goes down, and that is pretty much the end of the game, because I do not have enough Mutalisks to take out the remaining Stalkers from Sleepless. And 13 with his one lonely hero Stalker running around the map. And there you go. It says I'll be revealed. They killed my last hatchery, and here's the remaining extractor, my last lone standing building, which I couldn't remember if both of you, if one of you had attacking units and no buildings, that it would still leave it in, because we were basically going to try to force a draw and be really lame like that. But once they kill the last building, the game is over here. Anyways, thanks for watching, though. This was kind of a crazy game. Did some base swapping in the end. The person with the largest army after all the buildings were dead is the victor here. So congratulations to Sleepless and DiscoSauce. It was a great game. Even though it was frustrating to lose, it was a lot of fun to play because it was really back and forth. And like I said, as soon as things slow down for me a little bit at work, I will be trying to get some more videos up. So definitely keep an eye out on the channel for any updates in the videos I'm uploading. And again, as always, if there's any special matchups or specific VODs that you guys would like me to shoutcast, feel free to shoot me a message on YouTube here, and I will do everything I can to get as much content out there for you guys. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and GG.